What is going on, people? Welcome back. Oh, nice. Barundin and Dotva. Johnny here. RimWorld the End Times. Dwarf mod pack. Alright, they don't have a double bed. Anyway, we have been busy. And I guess reassign Barundin as well. How many Barundins do I even have? So we just bought a few people off the ogres. And it's going okay. I gotta find this dude. There needs to be a better way to look at this list. Alright, anyways. The ogres are probably still lurking. Yeah, we're working on the hospital in earnest. We have people here with something to trade. They did have an ogre for sale, but he was pretty shitty. Pretty beat up. And a nudist and had some bad traits, so decided not to take that dude. Hospital's coming along nicely. Eventually they'll get to putting this stuff in over here, and did get some security on this end of the base. Let's go with hold on that. So once the hospital's done, we'll get the security area fleshed out. We did buy a bunch of steel from these dudes. We're desperately short on components, clearly. And I used a lot of my steel making doors over here. So I think everything I bought is now gone. So we're going to have to find a solution. We're still actively mining. I've been breaking down a lot of these blocks because we've been doing a lot of construction. And that's been useful. We've been acquiring. There's some sulfur right there, but we're just gonna leave that. So we found no steel though, so this does answer the question that we do end up getting resources that spawn this close to the map edge. There's another benefit. People are generally pretty freaking happy here. Did have a boring high blood court at one point not too long ago. Jealous of Boer's bedroom. Who's that? Keldon. Well, he's your king. You're gonna have to suck it up, dude. So that's just gonna be that. So I guess the next step is start mining and building doors. Can I make those mining doors out of something other than structure is what I want. There we are. So if I made these little mining doors, yeah, they can be made out of anything. So I think I'm going to do some mining through the back areas here and attempt to find material. I was waiting on these guys to rot before I close this off and claim it, but there's got to be steel in this mountain somewhere. We're working down here still, so I don't think I'll push it. I don't think I've gotten any notification that we've found steel. Did buy a wand of resurrection off those ogres. It didn't show up here yet. I don't know where they would have. Oh, look at that. All the shit's right there. Oh, we bought 3 of them. Yeah, we spent a fat amount of money, so there's the steel we bought too, getting slowly used up. These dudes have stuff to trade. It's going to be a waste of time. Harold's right there. Go trade with that guy. So, yeah, we're making progress slowly but surely. They have some pathways smoothed out of here, and I even put some really narrow ones through that zone. They have reinforced barrels. They have components. We'll take that. They have a crossbow and a bunch of garbage. What else? We should be smelting all this Empire weaponry. I don't think we should be selling anything we can smelt for steel. These guys have a decent amount of money for just a couple dudes on foot, so that's good. Not that it matters at this point, but really it's about building and finishing this off. So I've been working like a beast. Look at this. We have 13 of these. I'm going to give them a little bonus. Trying to get everything updated for 1.4, making some. There's another fight amongst these clowns. Look, they killed one of their dudes. Oh, that was one of their slaves, and they killed him. Jeez. Anyway, trying to get everything updated for 1.4. We don't even need new bedrooms. I just want something in these rooms. They need to look full. This learning potion for construction. We have a ring of tending somewhere. This is 8 fucking elephant tusks. Nasty old Skaven clothes. Why don't we make a zone specifically, well, for Skaven tainted apparel? Dumping stockpile just to get it the hell out of here because I don't want it around. So anyways, I'm going to carry on and we'll see where this heads up. How do you get non-smeltable? Let's see. So non-smeltable. Oh, no, we have to turn off smeltable. Headgear, Skaven. This will allow tainted or clean, so that's going to be fine. I don't want anything Skaven showing up anywhere. Alright, so that should do it. I don't want the belt of concealment. Those are worth some pretty legit money. And what do they have for hats? Nothing worthwhile. Okay, that should get that piece of shit dragged out of there. Yes, beautiful. Alright, anyways, carry on. Well, we're making pretty fine progress on the hospital. If they could just get all the medicine and stuff dragged down here. Ah, someone has joined. Jump to location. Health. Add bill. Install mechanical leg. Right leg. How did they get stuffed in the same damned room again? Whatever. Can we just make this for colonists? There you go. This guy has single leg. So anyways, shooter. Yeah, shooter. Alright, you can equip that. Put on whatever clothing you wish. I don't care. How we doing for shirts and pants? I see one set of pants, and our person in prison is naked. So let's make some trousers as well. And we'll make a couple shirts also. I don't know if we have material for that. Maybe they'll do it out of Devil Strand. Maybe I have that turned off at this point. I don't know. Been building out of schist, since that's what we have the most of. Ooh, what happened there? Stack problem. That's fine. Okay, well, we have the bedroom thing solved here. So, still hunting steel. It's the next major problem. I also want it to be inside. I don't want them to have to go outside to go to the hospital. Fucking never ends, right? Maybe I don't care. We don't have a heater in here, though. That's for sure. So if we go to temperature, I know we have schist. Let's run a pipe down here so we can put a heater in somewhere. There's not a great location for that. Let's run it from here. And then we'll go over here. We'll just pop one in the corner and go. Alright, come on, you can do it, little buddy. Alright, I guess it's going there. That image could certainly use sliding over. Oh no, it looks like that. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Alright, so there we go. Okay, this we don't need to. You know what? Why don't we just keep this thing going? I'm going to put some furniture in here, and we'll just make a little hangout room or something. Let's do a 3x3. Just have like a secondary sitting and chilling room here. That'll be fine, right? Maybe add a little rack in there as well. If you guys want to do some rack, we should have a shit ton of jade yet. Let's put this over here and some chairs as well. It's going to take a massive amount of effort to build all this because the chairs take way too much work, but whatever. Just going to sprinkle some of these around. And we'll do some stools as well, just to save on material. And I like the variety. Alright, that should be good. And we'll leave the meditation pad in there. We'll just stick it in the corner. I did build a few meditation pads out here out of razor gore hide. So the new hospital looks super cool. It does contain 16 beds, which is not enough, but I wanted a table in there. So whatever. Jubilee. Can I do a convert? I can. And where's Seji? Was it Seji I was converting? Cinder. It was Cinder. They keep shifting my. Oh, here you are. Alright, so let's grab you. Go over there. Cinder, you're going to get up and see if we can't do a conversion on you. Alright, you convert Cinder. I've been staying on top of this. Yeah, see? We're getting there. All right, as you were, can we do we cannot do a conversion ritual or any other kind of ritual for that matter, so that's good. All right, sweet. We'll get there. Still short on steel. Do we encounter... that is not steel, that is sulfur, which we don't really want. Bringing in blocks slowly. I'm not forcing the issue, but we're just going to keep processing stone blocks because we're going to continue to need them pretty much forever. We have a fair amount of slate, schist, gneiss, sprinkling of everything, but we're getting there. Just don't know what to do with this. I don't like the hospital being out and isolated. I was debating on building walls here. I could just add the hallway section like this on both sides, or just run a hallway across and put doors to the outside there, and then at least it's part of the inside of the hold. Everything should be indoors over here. Does it tell it? It says outdoors. Oh, because there's nothing over here. Well, let's fix that as well. Okay, a lot to do yet. Well, the king held court, which I missed. And otherwise, we have these damn things that need to be removed and reinstalled. I like the option, but moving walls and stuff like this is so tedious, as you can see. I've been debating on starting another playthrough because I'm a little bit lost with nothing like that going on right now. And this one, I don't know, it's not actually legit at this point. I'm just finishing this building and chit-chatting with the folks that decided to hang out this long. But I'm also skeptical on starting a new playthrough because does it make sense to start one with the biotech DLC and version 1.4 looming? That would be the question. And I mean, it doesn't really seem so, because one of the most frustrating things on my side, especially trying to keep everything going over here, is finally have some time to record and then get in to do it, but have to switch game versions and just a big hassle. Oh, these lights just don't look so bright, but they're lighting most of that room, pretty much all of it, in fact. But these ones look cool and bright, so I don't know. Anyway, I was torn on... Oh shit, there's another one here. That one can go right over here. There you go. Torn on what... I guess there's one under there too. How'd that happen? That's an interesting issue. Is there one over there? No. Anyway. Do I reinstall these walls to use later? Or do I just deconstruct them? We've been doing pretty well for stone. So we started the massive mining undertaking as well as pulling in everything. We still haven't found a solid supply of steel. I was going to put in a few more war machines. Need some to place here as well. I was thinking axe hewers. I believe I set these up properly for that. Let's double check. No, that's not telling me squat. So copy this and paste it here. We don't have the components and such required at this point. These I closed off to the outside because these embrasures are effectively making this outdoors. So there you go. Anyways, yeah, do I start another playthrough or do I not? I've been wanting to do Beastmen for some time. I just simply haven't committed, and now there's a new version and unstable and blah blah blah. But I'm also at a point where I can't get all my mods updated because my dependent mods aren't updated. I'm waiting on Jex and Hugs and a whole slew of crap. I haven't checked food in a good long while, but it looks like we're doing fine. I have another social fight. Can we do a convert at this point? Absolutely not. I haven't looked at magic points in forever. Oh, I have gotten messages that people have magic points. You have 2, you have 1. Whatever, there you go. Drain life. Well, regardless, if you have thoughts on that subject, starting a new game with the Beastmen, My ears are open. I think we start mining elsewhere if they've finished everything else and not found steel. That's just, okay. That's just crap. That's what I say to that. This area could be mined pretty significantly. This area could be mined pretty significantly. We also have the whole back area. One concern I have. Oh, no. When you're... Oh, these dudes have steel armor on. So why don't we see if we can. This ogre has a belt on. There's favor of Gazul. This ogre has a smeltable belt. Didn't even check this stuff before. This guy's eye thing would be worth something decent if we deconstructed it. But really what's worth the most to me at this point, 291, which is steel. And that's mostly what I give a shit about at this juncture. So we'll continue with our walls. This tree must go. We'll continue fleshing the rest of this out. And I eagerly await your comments. And does it make sense to start another 1.3 game? Should I just lay in the weeds for a while? It's been very bizarre. I've been recording pretty much every day for like 4 years. And I've taken some time off recently because of the position I'm in, as explained. And it's kind of strange. Here we are. A couple good veins of steel certainly wouldn't hurt here. It's just not happening. 1 bananas on this one just to get some clay stone. Otherwise, we've been moving walls from over here. One thing I sure hope that 1.4 does... Ooh, we struck silver. That isn't what I was after. Anyways, 1.4 is... accounts for large colonies. This is 3x speed, and it's... I mean, it's choppy. It's not the best situation here. I cannot believe we haven't hit steel. Trying to maintain some level of defensible position over here. I think I'm going to move these babies over as well. Actually, originally I had left this. Why don't we just do this? The original goal was not to give enemies a spot to hide. And I'm starting to muck that up a bit. There we go. Let's just grab a bunch of these so we can build those walls. I ran out of clay stone over here. And all of these walls were not yet moved either. That's because I put in other jobs. Well, they all have decided to gather for a party here. Good thing there's plenty of beer. Festivities can ensue. Happiness. Some of these guys are pretty pissed about the trees being chopped. No, not you. You must be a new recruit. Hopefully we have gear for our other new person we're about to acquire. We do. We have one helm, though. I'm going to have to make some more helmets, I think. I switched back to doing iron breaker gear because shortness of material. Elsewise, we've found a few resources, but not steel down here. That's a whole lot of stuff. There is more sulfur, but we're already sitting at over 10,000 sulfur, so I'm just going to forbid the sulfur. We don't really need that. We did find some silver. So there's that. I guess we move on. I need a quick way to get them down here. I've been debating on trying to implement some kind of little portal thing where there's just a glowing doorway here, and if you step into it, you pop out of another glowing doorway down here. The only issue is getting the AI to actually take that path and account for it, and that's extremely difficult. So, and otherwise, unless you're manually doing it, it's worthless, which in this situation, you're simply not going to manually do it because that's a big lot of BS effort and no real return. I believe we got all those tainted apparels smelted down. So that's good, but we certainly didn't end up with any extra steel. No. Finally, we've hit steel. And the chaos dicks are here. And I don't know where they're going to go. There's really only one way they can get to us yet, so hopefully they take this path. Let's get everybody over there. These guys don't frack around. They go right for the throat. You just get ready to shoot. Is that door held open then? No. I need you to get ready to give them the business. Look, they don't know what to do. Why don't we hold this open with you? We can actually get some melee people to protect that situation if they show up. There we go. So you go here. Boar can go there. You guys are going to be shooting. Jester shooting. This guy's ready to go. Who's next? You. Dunner. We got a lot of shooty guys now, which is nice. Blaz has no weapon. Gear. Bio. Melee. Need you to equip this and then return. They're going to be in here. What the hell was that? That is... Why did that happen? Did somebody magic me? Ethan can go there. Okay, they're going for my door situation. I need to shoot you guys down here. Seji, Irani. Let's just line up. We should be able to smite whatever these fools. Here they come. They are gonna muck up my doors. These fuckers don't stand a chance. Did this thing just shoot and not do squat? They'll be hard pressed to get to me. This one fired too and nothing bloody happened. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, it's glorious. Why don't we send some people out to deal with these few guys? Fucking bastards. Hold on, what's going on? I gotta get some stuff rebuilt here. I don't know why they're not coming in and attacking. Maybe because of all the fire? So we do need to keep that open if we're gonna draw them in. That's the point. You guys don't have to continue to fire. Stop forced attack and stop forced attack. Oh, that did the fucking job. Alright, you dudes. Sally. Time to sally forth. Wouldn't be bad if we brought some muscle, since we have some muscle around here. They're trying to destroy the columns, which feels really dumb on their part. Because they're the ones that the roof's gonna fall on their bloody heads. Get 'em, lads, get 'em. You lot. Go for it. Smash faces and asses. Alright, well, I guess we'll probably have to put out a big fire here at some point. That one doesn't stand a chance either. So, clearly the security is going to do what we need it to do. I believe we've smoked them all. We should all be in attack mode regardless, so assuming we haven't. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. One boner left. You guys. Enfeeble. Can you see the fucker? Yeah. Alright, he was enfeebled. Alright, fires are out. Mess to clean up. A little bit of rebuilding to do. I still hear one of the bastards. Where's it at? Oh, shit. Razor Gore. Razor Gore. Draft up. Life Bloom. No. Winter Frost. Boom. Fortunately, it's in the water. Oddvig. You have a really badass weapon. Rod of Flaming Death. Right there. You run like hell. You shoot the rod. Shoot the rod. Why don't you just target that dude and you get the hell out of dodge? Nope. Fuck it. Oddvig, hit him with the hammer. He's getting too close. You hit him with the hammer as well. Nice work, friend. There you go. It's over. Didn't even need the Rod of Flaming Death. We brought the death on with the hammer, which is way more dwarven, I will say. So we'll get a ton of expensive material from this. This has no bueno here. All the walking. I think we'll do a hold open on this one as well. If anybody does breach, they'll have a long walk to make. Trying to encourage people not to walk through the hospital. But maybe I'll just move a statue of cleaning in there. I think that might be a really good idea here. Look at that. It's the perfect size for a statue of cleaning as well. Here, we'll put it at the foot of this bed. There. Beautiful. Alright, and there's some finish offs happening out there. Getting some coal. I don't want to mine all that coal. I don't know how that happened, actually. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Culture. There you go. Okay, so we did find steel. Again, it's going to probably come down here more. You can't, like, mine connected ores past an existing, so what you can do, hold on a sec, is cancel your commands. That command, or that command works funny. There you go. But it also grabs a bunch of shit you don't necessarily want it to grab, like this stuff. And all right, anything that's connected, that was weird. Anything that's connected to the same rock structure that's mineable, it'll just do a mine it all on. Finish that butthead off. Well, the columns held up. The walls held up. -1, but that was a natural wall. They should get to rebuilding. We almost lost 2 of those things. All right. That was fun. Finally a battle. I love it. Why are we on slow mode here? I have no idea. Somebody being attacked. Usually that's apparent up here, but I don't see that as the case. Maybe this dog had stood up. All right, there we go. Look at these yields. We're getting 60s for yields on these. Swear to God, usually you get about 30, but we do have the best miners, and maybe someone has a, what do you call it? Inspiration that's getting double yields as well, so that's a distinct possibility. Regardless, what a structure. What a fucking game, man. We've definitely claimed over half this map, right? Maybe close, but we've definitely worked over about 3/4 to 4/5 of this map, I'd say. A lot of repair work to do down here. I'd like to do something with this floor yet as well. I'm not sure what. We did get all those critters butchered that fast. We have 5,000. Some of those are veggies. 4,500 chaos meat. Let's see. Does it tell me there's nowhere to put that, or do I think we're dumping that out here in the water just to taint the local water supply. There's a dog laying there. And my statue of cleaning is doing a great job of keeping that room fantastically clean. Why? This room is overflowed. So they should make a massive, massive amount of additional black powder now. If this room ever blows up, the whole center of the hole, it's going down along with the roofs. Could be a fun experiment. Put an explosive in there and just see what happens. Well, that's it for today. Let me know what you think about starting another 1.3 Beastman game, or just waiting for a while. My time is so limited these days. It's tough, but it could be done. I don't know. I want to. It sounds fun. Maybe try some kind of. Don't even form a base for a while. Just go around and smash the piss out of enemy bases and have some fun with things that way. But not really possible at first, though, because you do have to find a way to grow your herd before you can go around and smash enemies. So, whatevs. I love you guys. Cheers to the patrons: Shroud, Avash 5, Baba Evac, Carrie Mahoney, Corneo Bodar, Genghis, Keith, Gingervitis, Grim, Groove Lord, Gunnar, Owen Ragnarsson, James Varley, Patrick Johnson, Resock, Sebastian Schaefer, Thomas K, Nataziel. It's back to the drawing board for me, and I'm a bit burnt out already, and I have a lot of work to do getting everything ready for the next mod version. So I'll see you guys next time.